Am I live? Well, am I? I am. I am live. Hello, everybody. Hello. We're doing another day of I Crash, I Quit Twitch. I've made it to day 70. Day 70. I think I'm getting pretty close to 200 hours as well. On day 65, 5 days ago, I was at 180 total hours. And I think I'm getting pretty close. I've done a few longer streams lately, although I think most of the streams since day 65 were shorter. Now I had a 3 hour 20 minutes, 1 hour 50, 1 hour 45. I forget how long day 69 was, but I'm probably close to 190 hours at least. I'll probably hit that if I haven't already during this stream. But today's going to be a fast day. Today's going to be a fast day. I've done 10 slower days, just sort of going on those mountain roads that I like so much. Just doing slower cruises. But today we got a faster day. I'm going to be doing a track day. I'm not totally sure which track I want to do. Let's head in here and see. Let's head in and see. Change track. Don't want to do Canadian Tire. Don't want to do Paul Ricard again, although I did very much enjoy it when I did this on day 60. I may do Circuit Solder. I haven't tried Fiji yet. One of the longest straights out of any motorsport tracks. Wow. I did enjoy Monsanto when I rode here a little bit ago. Nurburgring. I haven't tried this one yet in this game. Silverstone. I like that one. Suzuka. Laguna Seca. Let's do this. Let's do the Nurburgring GP track. It's a motorsports complex with 150,000 person capacity, located in the town of Nurburg, Rhineland-Palatinate, Germany. Between 1982 and 1983, the start-finish area was demolished to create a new GP track, which was used for all major international motorsports events. Now let's do this one. And it is slightly cloudy outside right now, so I'll do overcast. And we got pristine track conditions. Okay. I'm going to have the mic on for a little while today, sort of narrate what I'm doing, what's going through my mind. But at some point, I think I may turn it off and turn on a podcast or something. I've been listening to a lot of the podcasts by a YouTube channel called This Jungian Life. I recently found their channel a little bit ago. It's 3 Jungian analysts sort of going over different different theory and stuff like that. Okay, let's get into it. It's that nice characteristic hairpin turn right there. And I feel surprisingly good on the bike already. Not even warmed up or anything like that. It's like my looking feels really, really natural compared to the past few streams. That's cool. That's cool. I might be getting generally better at this game. This track feels really bumpy though. There's a lot of undulations. Not too bad, but worth noting. Yeah, my looking feels really good today. That is cool. I have been practicing that specifically over the last 10 days since my last track day, so maybe it's just sort of sunk in a little better than it ever did before. Like my last stream, or 2 streams ago, I was doing that point-to-point loop that I like to do so much, and I was really, really pushing it almost a little bit too far. I was almost crashing. Um, I was pushing like how far down the track or how far down the road that I was looking, and really trying to find that point where turning just sort of becomes automatic, and like the bike just, whoa, that was unexpected. The bike just follows your eyes, which is an incredible feeling. But yeah, it must have, something must have sunk in because this feels really, really good. I don't know the length of this straight, so I don't want to go too fast. Yeah, this track does not have very long straights, and the ones that it does have are sort of curved. It's interesting though. Yeah, that's nice. That's nice. But there are all those bumps. Do you guys see that? Going around and my bike is like shifting around under me. That's kind of weird. Wonder if that's just like they didn't put enough time into the track or something. I don't know. I don't remember feeling that at Zolder or at the last one I did at Paul Ricard. I wonder if it'll be a problem. I've been sort of passively working on taking a late turn in and hitting a late apex and all that. Not really actively working toward it, but I'll be definitely focusing on that more today. Late turn in, late apex. Spot your exit. Yeah, like that, like that. Man, it's a tricky corner. Ooh, whoa, whoa, whoa. Yeah, that's dangerous right there. I want to be able to go in reverse so I can hit that again and see exactly what that straight's like, but can't do that. Cannot do that. Not in this game. Yeah, let's just go slower. We'll take it easy. We'll just warm up while I learn this track. I love that little chicane right there. That's cool. Just warming up, just taking it easy. Just taking it easy. Not trying to go too fast, not trying to get too far in front of where I can see. But still trying to hit our apexes. Ooh, a little too much there. That freaking corner. Those rumble strips coming up right before the little barriers that throw you off. Alright, this one I want to watch out for. Let's get a good feeling for this straight. So you got the lights, and then there's a little hill that you can't see over, and then it breaks right there, right as the pit lane sort of comes out. Let's follow my ghost for a little bit. Hello, ghost. Wham. That's really the most dangerous part of the track, though. That and that sort of deceptive corner over there. Hello, ghost. Then there's this one, which I always sort of expect to be a right turn, and then it turns into a left. And this is sort of a long sweeping corner that you sort of have to gauge right. And then that sort of deceptive corner is coming up here, I think. Yeah, it's just over this hill, if I remember correctly. Let's see, let's see. No, it's later. It's later. Where is it? There's this little double. Yeah, it's much later. This is a big track. So it's a long sweeping right. And there it is. There it is right there. You can see the barriers. So it's after that long sweeping right back there. Duly noted. Duly noted. And then the track's over. Got this little hairpin up here to this straight. Gotcha. Gotcha. Now let's go a little bit faster down here. See what happens. It's the right-hander, hairpin. Very nice. I'm gonna need to look up there. That's a tight corner. There too, a little bit. This will be good practice for that. I haven't been able to practice too much while I've been on those point-to-point roads. There's not very many instances where you need to look up. We're leaned over so far. Like that. Oh, jeez. Okay, okay. Yeah, this track is going to be awesome practice for looking up in tight corners. Lots of different sort of hairpins. Alright, so we got a left turn up here, and then a quick right, and then if I remember, it'll be the sweeping right, and then that sort of weird blocked off corner. Let's see. Yep, sweeping right, and then it'll be that, I think. Yeah, yep, perfect. We got it, we got it. We got it down. Woo, woo. That's a dangerous, dangerous rumble strip right there. I gotta be I gotta be more careful on those, man. In general, I take rumble strips a little bit too carelessly, and some of them can really, really throw your bike around. Yeah, let's just go slow. Let's go slow for a little bit. I'm still sort of warming up. Let's try to get our form right, try to do our late turn-ins, late apexes, and all that. Try to learn this map, this course. Can take an apex there and then sort of do a second one here. It's sort of like a blocked off corner. That's kind of interesting. So it's like a quick double turn. We got our quick left right and then our sweeping right. And then our sharp left right again. And then I want to look out for that rumble strip going onto the main straight. Oh, excuse me. Man, I had some heartburn earlier this morning. Heartburn's like a sort of, it's a problem for me. It's a problem. I don't know what it is. It's not much control I can have over it. I did just read that garlic and onions can both be sort of contributing factors to it. The heartburn that I have is like, I'd say I'd say 20% of mornings I'll wake up and there will just be this sort of like mild burning, like just barely starting in my stomach, and then it'll, over the course of like 10 minutes, it'll just become awful and will just be like some of the worst. I'm not joking. Like some of the worst pain I experience is heartburn. And I've had some awful, awful injuries in my past, and something about this freaking heartburn is so fucking horrible. But usually what I've done is just like take, there's this strong form of Tums called Pepsid, and I'll take some Pepsid and it'll go away after like 30 or 45 minutes or something like that, but it's awful pain. And so just this morning though, I was sort of looking on the internet to see if I could find any better solutions. And someone on Reddit suggested a half teaspoon of baking soda in like a cup of water, and you drink that, and then it's fine. And so I tried it, and they were absolutely 100% right. It went away in 10 minutes maybe, and was like, there was like um, relief, immediate relief. Like you drank it, and then the heartburn just stopped getting worse, which it usually does. it'll get worse for a long time, and then finally the Pepsid will kick in and it'll start to relieve it. But it was like instant uh, relief, I guess. Like it stopped getting worse, and then over 10 minutes or so, it just went away entirely. But it gives you a lot of gas, I will say that. It's totally worth it, in my opinion, though. It's amazing, amazing stuff. Tastes bad. I recommend putting some sort of flavoring in it. I don't know if that affect its ability to treat heartburn, but I highly recommend it. Oh man, I love that little corner. That's cool. Beautiful little hairpin turn. That's an interesting corner right there too. You don't really can't really see over it to know where it's gonna apex. Yeah, my looking is on point today. I love that. Hello, Ghost. Ghost. Now I gotta watch out for my front brake pads because they wear out so quickly. And usually when I'm doing my point-to-point loops, it's all because I'm in test ride mode. Every time I start a new track, all my equipment goes right back to like its optimal level. It doesn't wear or degrade while I'm doing those loops. But since I'm on the track and I'm doing many laps, um, my equipment actually starts to wear out. So let's see here. I do this. My tires are at 92 there. My front brake pads, which are very bad durability, have very bad durability. They're at 76 already. I've only been riding for about 15 minutes or so. 82. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know if it's just sort of characteristic of front brakes and front tires to wear out quickly, but I know mine do. Let's keep going. This is a complicated little corner there. It's got that little point in the middle. Just hang off that rear brake. Hell yeah. Yeah, I gotta look up in that corner. Can't see my exit. Sort of all over the bike there. Woo. Alright, I'm going a little bit too fast for my liking right now. I'm gonna slow it down a little bit. Still getting kinda warmed up. So I just noticed that I was braking at 100 meters there. Now, up until this point, really, I have never paid attention to braking markers. I did a little bit in the last track day stream that I did at Paul Ricard, but that's definitely something that I want to pay a little bit more attention to because I don't have like a very intuitive feeling of exactly how much braking distance I've got at any given in any given corner. It's all very intuitive still, and my intuition isn't all that great as far as that goes. Mm. My front brakes seem to be wearing a little bit. They were a little unresponsive right there. Yeah, see, I could have broken could have broken much later there. That's a fast corner. Oh my goodness. 100. Nice, very nice. Can go a little bit later, but I'm not gonna try that for a little bit. It's almost at the limits of what I want to do right now. Still getting used to looking up when I need to. Still getting used to it. You know, I'm gonna look up through every corner until I get the hang of it, and I'm gonna go a lot slower because it takes a surprising amount of concentration to do. Actually, I want to see something real quick. I want to see something. Let's pull off the track for a second. Controls. Look. Can I limit this? so that it doesn't look all the way up when I press it. It wouldn't be dead zone. It might be saturation. Let's try 70. No. Could I rescale it? Possibly. That doesn't change anything. Damn. That would have been nice. It looks up almost a little bit too much, but I'm sure in those really, really tight corners that I'll end up needing it once I start going really, really fast, leaning like all the way over and stuff. Whew. Still sort of trying to figure out where exactly I am in the track at any time. I think that sweeping right is coming up. Yep. This is a fast corner. Whoa. This game is so crazy with how well you can feel the weight of the bike that MotoGP is definitely not as good with it. And the other game made by the same studio, TT Island Man 3, that I play pretty often, the bikes are somewhat lighter in that game. They feel much easier to just like throw around, and I sort of appreciate the heaviness of them in this game a lot more. Yeah, I need to look up there. Let's keep trying to practice looking up through corners. Ooh, it's a lot to think about. Yeah, the bikes are a lot more weighty in this game, and they take. You can feel it. You can feel it better. Yeah, when I look up, it's like I want to stop shifting gears and I want to stop using my front brake for some reason. I've got it assigned to one of the paddles on my right hand. I've got an Xbox Elite controller, for those who don't know. I've talked about this a few times, but I've got an Elite controller, so I've got the paddles on the bottom that you can use, because I like the ability in these motorcycle games to look and turn at the same time. So I've got looking assigned to my left thumbstick and turning assigned to my right thumbstick. And so I can look, turn, shift gears, and in this case, look up if I need to at the same time. And it's a lot to keep in your mind at once, but after you get used to it, it's so much more fun. Because then you can, like, I've got throttle assigned to pressing down on my right thumbstick, sort of like you would with a throttle on a motorcycle in real life. And then I've got tuck in assigned to down on the left thumbstick. So I look and tuck with my left, and then accelerate and turn with my right. And then you can assign front brake to the right trigger, sort of like you'd have on a motorcycle as well, with the right hand lever, and then I've got rear brake assigned to my left trigger, like some stunt riders do in real life. They'll have a rear brake on their left hand lever, and that's a really awesome thing for this game because usually um, rear brake is assigned to a button, and it's really amazing how much more control you've got through corners if you just sort of like have a tiny little bit of pressure on your rear brake. I don't know what it is. Maybe it allows the rear wheel to find a little bit more traction or something, but I adore my rear brake. Hello, Ghost. I was sort of testing the limits there. Ooh, too much, too much. Look up. Perfect. Yeah, let's keep practicing that. Just every corner. It almost feels like the throttle is like a little less responsive when I'm looking up. I'm sure that's just because I'm unused to the feeling or something. So much more jerky. It's crazy. Yeah, that's nice. That's good. That was good. That was a good corner. Not a good follow through, but decent corner. Wow. Man, I gotta get used to that. It's like so distracting. Let's see where my brakes are at. 69, 49. I need a little bit of water. I'm gonna grab a water real quick. And we're 45 minutes in. I think I'm going to turn my mic off and get a podcast playing. I think I'm gonna get a podcast playing. All right, yeah. I'm gonna get a podcast playing. I'm gonna continue riding for a while, probably until my brakes start giving out, and then I'll end it. So I think this stream will probably come up to about an hour and a half, maybe a little more, maybe a little less, and that'll be a nice, quick, fast day. I'll see you all on the other side. And that was a crash. That was a crash. It was slow. It was slow. It was a little bit severe. It was slow though. It was. I'll take a look at the VOD, but I think in real life, had I done that just there, I would have low-sided in the sand there instead of flipping over. Either way, though, I don't think that was too severe a crash. So I'm just gonna end the stream, and I'll continue tomorrow or the next day or whatever. That's unfortunate, though. It's going a little bit too fast. I'm still a little bit overzealous in my cornering. My ability isn't up to where I think it is. You know, I'm trying to take these corners a little bit too tight. A little bit too tight for my ability. Yeah, that's unfortunate. Gotta be safer. Gotta be a little bit more sure with my turn-ins, with my apexes, all that. I also hit the wall a little bit earlier, but I was sort of distracted on something else. Yeah, not the best day, I would say. Not the best day. Yeah, in real life, as soon as I hit the sand, I would have low-sided and just sort of would have rolled. Damn. Damn, damn, damn. Let's see how that affected some of my things, if it damaged anything. Yeah, it probably damaged my discs. Damaged my fork a little bit. Shock absorber. Yeah. Yeah, that's crazy. Not the rear very much. Damn. Wanted to ride a little bit longer today. But yeah, I'm gonna watch to see what happened there. I wonder if there's a theater mode in this game that I can do to analyze it on stream. Let's see. No. No. No, there's not. I don't think. Let me press start real quick. Photo mode, perhaps? Is there like a rewind? Modify? Nah, you can't. It's not like a video. You can't rewind. All right, that's me for the day then. Let's head back to pit, and let's quit. Damn. I can ride on mountain roads all day, but I can't do a track. It sucks. Alright, well, if you're on YouTube, thank you for watching. I'm going to be continuing, so please subscribe, please like, please leave a comment if you want to. And that is me. I'll see you guys in the next stream. Thank you again.